Alrighty, guys. How's it going? Nurbo here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Chad, how you doing? I want to see 20 kills. I could show you my 20 kills. I have actual proof of it, Chad. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually just got promoted today to, I do like 2 games a day. I do like 1 regular to warm up, and then I do 1 ranking every day. I actually just got promoted to Iron 1. We're getting there. We're almost out. We're so close. We're almost out of that iron pitfall. It's exhausting. My God, the amount of work I have to put in to get out freaking iron is just insane. But we are here for the news, and I want to try to get as many trailers as possible. Once again, I have not been able to start an hour and a half earlier. We are going to be meeting up in roughly 40 minutes. So in 40 minutes, let's try to get as much done as possible here, so we can get a lot of these trailers off of our plate. News was a little dry this week, which is good, so we should have more time for trailers. So right off the bat, let's start with the total sales for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled have surpassed 10 million units. Congratulations to Beanox, who are the developers behind that. It just goes to show that there is a sudden lack of kart racers, I guess. Although lately I've been seeing a lot more of them come out. But yeah, I feel like we haven't really had many kart racers besides Mario Kart that's been consistent. And there you go, Crash Team I think was one of the first ones to re-release, I should say. Since this is basically like a re-release of the old ones that they put out a couple years ago, and that's awesome. It hit 10 million units. That's like nuts. There's really no other competition out there on PlayStation at the moment. For now. For now. Following that news, we go right into Game Pass. So starting off, Game Pass, we have FBC Firebreak on Cloud Console and Series X and S. Crash Bandicoot 4. We got the PlayStation games now coming to the Xbox Game Pass. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time on console and PC. Lost in Random, The Eternal Die on Cloud, PC, and X and S. Then we have Star Trekker on X and S. That's out now. Wild Frost on console. Rematch. I've been hearing really good things. I've actually seen this. It's funny because it's it's free to play for one. It's literally Rocket Car. It's literally Rocket League, but it's soccer. And if you don't know what I mean, like, just look it up. It's literally Rocket League, which is funny because Rocket League is based on soccer, but it's basically Rocket League without cars and actual just people. It looks really good. I'm almost tempted to jump into that because it looks like a pretty fun one. On Cloud, PC, and X and S. Volcano Princess on Cloud Console and PC should be coming out on the 24th. Against the Storm, Cloud and Console on the 26th. Warcraft 1. I never played the original Warcraft games. I would love to, though. Remastered on PC on the 26th. Warcraft 2 remastered on PC for the 26th as well. And also 3 reforged on the 26th. So you're getting all the Warcrafts there is what it looks like. Call of Duty World War II on Cloud Console and PC on June 30th. Little Nightmares 2 will be coming out Cloud Console and PC on July 1st. Rise of the Tomb Raider will be on Cloud Console and PC July 1st as well. And then we have Fallout 76 DLC game updates. The Gone Fishing, which is literally a fishing thing. That's out now. Minecraft Chase the Skies is out now, and Dead by Daylight's Five Nights at Freddy's is also available now. At the end of this month, on the 30th, Arcade Paradise, Journey to the Savage Planet, and My Friend Peppa Pig, Robin Hood's Sherwood Builders, SteamWorld Dig 1 and 2 will be leaving Game Pass. Sad. So that is your Game Pass news. Moving on from there, we have interesting Dark and Darker news. I thought the kerfluffle was over with this. Apparently it's not. 3 months after removing Dark and Darker from sale, Epic Games is going a step further now to erase any trace of its existence on the Epic Games Store. An email sent to the owners of the game, well, people who own the game on Epic, I should say, from Epic was said that it will remove the PvPvE dungeon crawler Dark and Darker from their libraries on November 1st. So as of November 1st, nobody will have it in their libraries as well. It'll be completely removed. It's already been removed from the store, but it's still in your libraries and you can still play it. You won't be able to as of November 1st. Refunds will be issued to anyone who purchased the Legendary status upgrade, but refunds for the Redstone Shard premium currency will not be offered. Email reads, we removed Dark and Darker from sale on this Epic Store on March 5th in consideration of the court decision in Korea between Nexon and the game's publisher, Iron Mace. Message states, on November 1st, 2025, we will be removing Dark and Darker from your library, at which point it will no longer be playable via the Epic Game Store. So, for all you Dark and Darker people, it'll be gone completely as of November 1st from any Epic Store launcher. I think at the moment it's still on Steam though. So, there you go. Snow, how you doing? On earlier than normal, I'll remove you from the website. I'm always on earlier. I do the news before we do the thingy. Always. Every Sunday. Have you never seen the news now? And then our last bit of news here before we jump into trailers is going to be Lies of P have surpassed 3 million units. Congratulations to the developers, Round 8 Studios. It's funny because I was watching a podcast today. If you guys ever notice when I do these 3 million, 5 million, 10 million milestones, I always point out the developer because sadly, a lot of the publishers take the credit for a lot of these games. Which is the really, really sad part. And then people don't actually recognize the developers themselves. A perfect example is the hugely successful 40k Warhammer Space Marine. That's made by Saber, the developer. But the ones who take all the credit are the other guys. I tend to remember developers better than publishers, but you guys know who they are, and you guys have definitely seen their stuff all over the place. But like developers tend to take all the credit for games, and it's kind of sad, because then like lately, like with the way the game industry is, like they have to kind of get the funding from these publishers, and they have to show that their game has interest, but then it's like the people who are getting all the interest is the publisher. It's a really weird situation lately. It's kind of funny. Liza P. When Nurbo? That is a good question. Cleaning, then we'll eat. Stream Upstart. The house is a mess. We are trying to still make space for all of my brother's stuff, but I have. Usually it's 30 minutes, but to be fair, it makes sense. Yep. All good. We will be a little bit. We're gonna be doing some trailers now, so we got some time. And with that being said, our first trailer of the day is a game called Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Your wrist hurts? Oh gosh, how'd you hurt your wrist? It's still bothering you? This isn't the same issue that you've had this whole time, is it? So like, she She went. Oh, they're like sharing a body or something? That's interesting. I need to beat Liza P. You do, and the irony is you actually own it. Very much. I think my socket is out of. I think my sock is out of town, so oh, your doc is out of town, so I'm just gonna wait to show when I go get my blood work done on 30th. Okay. So I might as well wait. Oh, just don't strain it more. At that point, you really should see a doctor right away if it keeps getting worse. But if it's not getting any worse, I guess. Next trailer is a game called Augmented Empire.
Everything you think you know about me, the city, it's not true. You can't muzzle everyone under clock.
Are you alive? Fire up the hollow. Let's go and find it.
She wrecked my life. Again.
Not my problem.
It's everyone's problem.
You still need a thief, a runner, a marshal, and a tech guy. This thing's 1,000,000 years old. Time to get tackled. You know what separates a riot from revolution? Success.
I can't do this alone.
Archie, Amber, you're with Willie.
That girl is
Newton,
everywhere,
Margot,
man.
Stick with Chris.
I don't know if you've noticed, but
People change.
Jennifer English
And
is in
villains
this.
aren't born. They're made.
She is like everywhere. Next game is a game called Pi, the Broken Strings. Or Phi? I'm not really sure here. Pi, not sure. Brave is on, hurts when... Oh, brace is on, hurts when you wash your face. I mean, you have two hands, though. Use your other hand to wash your face. I know what you mean, though. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't get any worse. I've been dealing with that for a little while now. Interesting little project that's probably happening there. The next game is a game called Covenant.
You were right. The winds are changing. They've grown dissonant.
It was the 77th year, dawn of the Composer War, the day of Malak's fall. And my eyes adapted to the dark.
A great sword guards the city. and it faces everywhere.
Another bird falls from its nest. Then come and let us have words. 100 kingdoms could not stop what is coming.
If you do this, you shall never see rest, save to strip the dead.
So be it.
I don't know if this is a Chaggy.
Belial,
This might be a little too intense
he does
for a
not come
Chaggy.
but to kill, steal, and destroy. This burden is now yours.
The only thing I could see being an issue with this game is like it looks like the FOV is very, very zoomed in, and that might be an intentional art style thing. But if that's changeable, then that's probably not too much of an issue. But for that trailer, the FOV seemed really zoomed in. Next up, we have a game called Star Wars Zero Company. It's another Star Wars game.
Long I've been waiting for this.
The Clone Wars.
Who am I about to make a
They
name
talk
for
about
myself?
the
Yeah.
big moment.
I don't think you guys walk away
The
from it.
crisis
You just make sure
point.
people know what happened here today.
Planetary invasions, all-out assaults, cities bombed to rubble. Truth is, there's a war you don't see. The one fought in the shadows. The war beneath the war. A war that's won with the right strategy. Surveillance, ciphers, good old-fashioned sabotage. These aren't the heroes they tell stories about. They're professionals. Setting aside their differences to take on the impossible. But that's the job, and they get it done.
I'm totally into this. Like, I like XCOM games, so I am so in on this. Man, it's a Nurbo game. Yep. There's too much thinking in this game, sadly, Chad. Next up is a game called No Rest for the Wicked. This is interesting because, if I'm not mistaken, this No Rest for the Wicked game
Much, Seri.
is being made by the people who made Ori, I believe.
You have journeyed far. But you know nothing.
They're the ones who made Ori. And this is such a like you can see it in the art style,
with the ruins of those
but the type of game this is versus Ori are worlds apart.
Every
This
day
is so
I
much
worry
more
we're one
brutal.
step closer to joining them.
Can you hear it? A voice beneath the wind. Calling me.
I know what you are, Saren. A prayer come too late.
Why are you here? To help? Or to prey on the weak like these vultures?
For too long, the plague has twisted our own bodies against us. Let us return the favor.
If the gate falls, so may Sakra. Go, Serim. You must bend death to your will.
Yeah, that's the game. It's still like kind of being developed though. They're kind of doing an early access, build it as they go type of thing. So like technically this game hasn't fully released yet. There you go. Next game is a game called Anima Keeper. YouTube's a little weird today. I don't know what's going on here. There you go. Let's go back. It's kind of cool. I don't know if there's going to be PvP to that, but
Anima Keeper.
it's kind of like an extraction type thing. You go in, you loot, come back to your base. Interesting. Not sure if that's going to have PvP though. You know? I'm not so sure that's going to be like a Dark and Darker situation. It could just PvE. Next up is a game called Ghost of Yote.
Unreal. A wandering spirit seeking vengeance.
Let's turn that off.
Who are you? I thought we killed your whole family.
The snake. The Oni. The Kitsune. The spider. The dragon. Lord Saito.
sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Rainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt.
I really do want to play the first one of this eventually.
I have to go home. Back where all this started.
PlayStation.
Alright, next game is a game. What was that? It's a game called Spiritfall. It's interesting because this is like a mixture of genres. This is like a mixture of the platformer genre, side-scrolling, roguelike. At the same time, it's also an arena fighter. Really interesting idea. Yeah. Looks cool though. Next up is a game called... We're here, right? Yeah, we're here. Next game is called Dead as Disco.
Me and my boys way up right now. This time we made a difference. This blood in the water. I hope you built for swimming. We took 2 steps into 2 deaths. You know the difference. Listen, hey, Killer Boys running
the combat reminds me a lot of the Batman Arkham games. It's interesting.
I'm gonna make you wish you stayed dead. Let's rock!
It's another one of those like rhythm fighter games. Really cool looking. We don't have many of those, so that's kind of cool. Next up is a game called Maliki Poison of the Past. looks really charming. It honestly looks really good. Good looking game. Alright. Next up is a game called Amerizone, The Explorer's Legacy.
Peggy 12.
The story goes that the white birds never stop flying. They are born, they mate, and they die in the hot rising fumes of the volcanoes. And some people even claim that long after their death, their lifeless bodies glide on. These are but stories, people say.
You have come instead of Valenbois, haven't you? The white birds and all of that.
People need something to believe in, to hope in, you know.
You must go for me. Take the egg of the white birds back to Amazon. I wanted Amazon to be a great modern nation.
We thought our expedition would change the world.
What have I done? The enemy of power, my friend, is not liberty. It's not democracy. The enemy of power is dreams.
You still have a long way to go. A very long way.
Interesting. It looks like it's gonna be one of those like explorer puzzle games. Available now. Probably on Game Pass, I would imagine. Next up is a game called the 100-Line Defense. Wait, no, I'm sorry. It's the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. There you go. It's the weird way that they wrote that title.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence.
Let's go, everybody! We're going to win this fight! This one will blow you away! Try this on for size! I'll kill them all!
Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Eat my dust!
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it?
We call this Hemo Anima.
Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
That's a real boost!
This looks like something good.
I hate him!
Do you really, though? Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world.
Yes! I can do this! I'll fight alongside everybody else!
Sorry for the wait, guys. Let's go, everybody! We're going to win this fight!
Brace yourselves, everyone! Another commander? How did it get here so fast? Bioweapon?
If you're still there, say something.
I remember when I first saw this, I thought it was made by the same people who do the Danganronpa games, but no, it's not. The art style is so similar, though.
Remember what you must do. Remember what you must protect. What I must do. The last Defense Academy. All of my friends. Kadua. I
have to protect them!
This time, I have to press forward and trust in my decision.
There you go. Anime game. Yay. We got time for maybe 2 more. Let's see here. Next up is a game called Hunger. Okay, I'm on YouTube. I don't know why you're struggling so much today. You can do it.
Peggy 18.
Is there like a big show going on today or something? on YouTube?
Death hath cast its shadow o'er this land. All hope seemeth lost. Yet still thou dost fight. Why? What seekest thou in the dark? A touch of warmth? A gold coin or 2? No. Deep within these folds of flesh, you and I both know. Death has judged us rightly.
See, the funny thing is, like, Chad, this is kind of a game that you could play, but I don't see you playing this game. It's more of like on the indie side of things, and you're just very mainstream. This is Hunger. Yeah, I can't see you playing this though. I just can't imagine you would play this. Because this is like very indie. That's not a game, man. It's my life. What the heck is that? I played Plague Tale. That was indie. Yeah, but that's a little bit different. Like, I'm not saying you don't play indie games, but usually the games you play, they're very, like, mainstream. So, like, Plague Tale is an indie game, but it was a very mainstream game. It got a lot of recognition. This game is a bit more on the obscure side. Last trailer is going to be Bombshell Blitz. Let's do it. Not really digging this game. Honestly, the game's kind of whatever. But I'm liking the soundtrack. Yeah, it looks to be like a little tank arena type thingy. I don't think anyone's ready yet, so I'm gonna squeeze in one more. I don't think anyone is ready yet. So our last one is going to be a game called Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. Oh yeah, I never did put that message out. Whoops. I see Cuja's in the thing already. So Cuja's probably the only one that's right. I've never played it.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing. The seeker who dared cross the boundaries.
Crap, I missed the news. It's all good. It'll be on the Discord in about a day or two when I get to it.
You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. We can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
Your soul is diseased. There is something poisoning it. What spreads through your body is something more. It touches the very essence of one's soul.
Imagine not being able to talk. Oh, we got you there. Alright, yeah. That'll be the end of it for today. Oh wait, there's a horse. I don't know why there's horses here, but there's a horse. Alright, that'll be it for news and trailer time. We're going to go ahead and jump in with everyone in the Discord.